Hello, everyone. Oops.
Oh no.
Oops.
Silence.
Hello,
Silence on set. Silence.
Nice on set. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Roleplay, our real play D&D podcast. I am your DM, your GM, your total party killer. My name is Nick, and joining me, as per usual, are my friends, my companions, my victims. Brett, it's always a pleasure to have you.
What up? Totally not pre-recorded. This is
Weird,
how I sound all the time.
Weird. Yep. Hold on. Let me just tweak that really quick. Okay. All right. Cool. Romeo, thanks for coming, man.
Hi.
And my favorite Chaos Goblin, Jess.
It's a me.
Are we No, that's Mario, right? That's not the other one?
It is
Yeah,
Mario.
wait, hold on.
Okay, no, I'm just making sure because one of them steps on mushrooms and the other one kills CEOs.
Yeah.
Well, it could be both. It could be both. It could be both. Not all heroes wear capes.
Oh, fuck. Jeez.
Some of them wear green suspenders.
I want to announce now that I have no stance on that topic.
Yeah.
And, but fuck rich people. Yeah! Fuck rich people.
Pulling out. Sponsors are pulling out.
Romeo, is your character on this map?
No.
Did he go somewhere?
No.
Is he in the bar still?
Weasley made it.
Yeah, I'm in the inn.
He's just super excited to get there and talk to them.
Oh, I guess we're going to sleep now.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm floating. How do I come back?
Also to talk to the guy who sent us on the quest.
Oh yeah, Broseph, what are you gonna give us for figuring this out?
Broseph, what will you give to us?
My good sir.
That's
you come back to the inn where you see Henry manning his post, and he just says, you had the time to look."
Yeah, we found it. Very interesting. Look like there's signs of a fire, struggle. Our hobgoblin friend over here, he was able to detect this gemstone that we believe might be used to start a fire or do something. If you want to check it out.
He takes a look at it and he says, "You found this inside?"
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, well, ain't that absolutely fascinating? I always suspected that local asshole maybe was behind this, but there's no proof. But perhaps if you could link this to him, you could make the proof."
And what would this local asshole's name be?
Who are you?
He's a drow by the name of Zinni. He hangs out at the bar, stalks around town, harasses the good folk. Him and his two friends. They're not pleasant people.
Is that the guy who was
Oh.
mean to me?
That's the guy who was mean to you.
God damn it.
A lot of people were mean to you, actually.
I mean, to be fair, you did just kind of like sit down in the chair and try and strike up a conversation without even introducing yourself.
Called trying to make friends. I'm a friendly person.
Well, you need to try harder at being better at it.
Listen, they're local thugs. I don't know if they're capable of it, but if they truly killed Berna's family, then she's not safe. She's not safe here.
Can I ask you a question about the tower?
Sure.
But, like, why is it there? Who was in the tower? What is the purpose of the tower? Do you get killed if you step within those little skelly boys?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Nobody really goes there and comes back.
Ugh, fine.
The last person to go there was Zinni's older brother, a real piece of shit. But he never came back. So,
Did he wear armor?
no.
Okay.
In fact, I'd say the last death we had that we knew about was maybe Goodness. 8 years ago. Even Zinni won't go near it. Not after his brother disappeared.
Huh.
So
Good
we
information.
should go back, is what you're saying.
Well, we might be able to use that information to maybe get Zinni to start talking.
Perhaps. He might not be guilty, it's hard to say.
What leads you to believe that this firestone or gem, not sure exactly what it is, but is his?
Oh, I've got absolutely no idea. He's just a piece of shit who lives in town.
Oh, just a gut feeling, huh?
Not even that. He's literally just a piece of shit.
Cool. That will definitely hold up in the court of law.
Interesting.
Well, do you have any
Did-
leads on where we should go next?
Unfortunately, no. I've got nothing for you.
Except a free room and board? Finger
Yes,
guns.
you could stay. It's,
Yay.
it's still a gold piece. I never said it was free.
You just said yes, you could stay after I said
I've got the
free.
keys.
One other question. Did you know Berna before her family was killed? Did she ever come over here like while she was still living there with her family, or did she only come to this village after her parents and family were murdered?
No, they weren't even known to us. We had no idea that there was Fey folk living amongst us. But when the girl had nothing left to go back to, she came to town.
Interesting. Excellent. All right. Well,
Ooh,
about what time is it right now, Nick? In
It's
world?
very late in the evening. It's probably about 10. You came back kind of late.
Okay. Do you guys want to go ahead and take a crash for the night, and then we'll go find Zen and his boys tomorrow and see if they got any questions?
yeah, before that happens though, I'm gonna pretend like I'm going upstairs and then I want to sneak next door and talk to this potion lady.
The potion shop appears to be locked down. They're not open right now.
Okay, well in that case I'm going to bed.
Okay. You each lie down. The smell of herbs and spices inside of this inn relaxes you. Each of you gains 1 inspiration to be used whenever you want to roll with advantage.
Are they the Colonel's original herbs and spices?
No! These are better! And they don't have some bullshit fake inflation either. I'm not mad about it, you're mad about it.
And that's how we know D&D is not the real world. Because we can have things like no inflation for no reason.
That's next campaign, nothing but inflation, like constantly. Can't even keep up with magic items.
Womp womp.
You guys rest
All right.
very peacefully for the night. As you get up in the morning, you see that the town is stirring. People are doing a lot of things. They're kind of getting ready over at the I keep struggling with this. I keep wanting to say circus, but it's not really a circus so much as it is like a fair. So they've got games, they've got the show, but either way. Now you were instructed to perhaps go pay a full fair price the night before when you'd gone to the bar and made quite a ruckus after trying to storm in without paying.
That's fair. I do have money now, but first I want to go to the potion shop.
Okay. Yeah, you head over to
How
the
mu-
apothecary.
What was the how many gold pieces was it to go into the fair?
I believe at the time he had said that for a private showing, since it was just the 3 of you, he was looking for 5 apiece. But if the amount of people who are actually viewing today has changed, he may be willing to adjust prices, cost of
I can
operations
afford-
and such.
The prices. For all of us.
Okay. Now, first off, what are you doing at the apothecary?
I wanna go and just be like, hey, just checking in, boss lady. Do you know anything about the tower in that other place?
You come in and you immediately start kind of asking questions and trying to get, your stuff sorted. But you don't get a response. You just kind of get a look down the nose. She kind of eyeballs you up and down without saying a word to you.
It's because I think there's things in there that I can give you for your business. But I need to know if I'm gonna die first.
She kind of rolls her eyes and slumps a little bit with, what you've said. And she goes, okay, listen, child, sweet thing. You look so much healthier today, and I would not turn you away. But you see, you owe me some money, and it's very important that you return the said money. I'm not really looking for freebies, handouts, if you will. But all I know is that place is cursed, and people who go there typically die and do not return.
Okay, well then I won't go there, and then I can find you your money elsewhere. We're cool.
You don't have the money today?
Oh, I don't really remember.
Out of the shop. Out of the shop.
Okay,
If you. Goodbye.
Okay, I'll be back. Sorry. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, from hot to cold, she's sends you on your way, uninterested in your company.
All right, I'm gonna mosey on over to where my friends are and be like, "Are we seeing the carnival today, boys?"
You guys also notice that some new carts have showed up. A very small cart towards the front of town with a very unusual gentleman. You also see that Billiam, the smithy, has actually come to town like he said he would. And there's also a vendor cooking what appears to be a massive swordfish.
I was wondering if that swordfish was new, because I didn't remember.
No,
Same with the donkeys and the guy up front.
this seemed to be travelers stopping in town for how long, you're not sure.
I am curious to know who/what that thing is with the donkeys and the yellow. Is it a person?
Yeah, so you approach this humanoid. Face very well covered, but large ears sticking out through slits. This very, very hunched over, snarling creature looks at you, waiting to see what you're going to do.
I'm going to be like, hey, I'm the new welcoming committee. Can I help you find anything?
That's for sure a deception check.
Okay. That's a 12.
This creature looks to you, sniffs up at you as if trying to get your scent, and just kind of begins grinning. And the creature looks to you and says, "Oh, welcoming committee since when? Oh, my name is Charuk, and I buy and sell magical items. Do you have anything for me?"
Ooh, interesting, potentially, but what are you selling first?
If you'd like to have a look at my wares, come over to the back of my trunk and take a peek.
I'm just gonna tell my friends first, because this feels a little weird to me.
Afraid of a purchase? That's unusual. But if you have any magic items, I'll buy them off you.
I'm gonna head back to my friends and be like, do we think we need to keep this gem, ignition gem, whatever it was called?
I think we need it to when we confront what's his name? Zinni.
Does anybody have magical items they want to sell? Because I found a guy.
My sword that I have currently I'd like to hold on to.
Okay. Well, if you change your mind, there's a creepy man up at the front with some donkeys. He will sniff you. It is weird.
Alrighty. Maybe that's his custom. Maybe that's how his people say hello.
Wow.
Bjorn Mudhands, you see Billiam the Smith, who you'd met in the New Jersey Longshore.
Where is he at? Over there?
He's just standing over here. He just gives you a nod to a younger man, letting you know that he acknowledges your presence.
I walk over and I say, "Hey, how's it going? How was the trip?"
Oh, well, I find myself doing all right. It was not too bad, and I made it up here in one piece, so can't ask for much.
Oh, nice. How long you staying in town?
Probably a week or so. I'm hoping maybe some passers through will commission some repairs, or maybe the town needs some help.
Oh, nice. Are you well versed in like magical crystals and things like that?
I
By
can't
chance?
say that I am.
Interesting. Could you take a look at this guy? We found him. You got any idea what its purpose is? I think it's fire related.
It's a real pretty stone you got there, kiddo.
Thanks, appreciate it. Well, I hope you have great luck here. If I make some money, I'll come by and make sure to spend it here.
Yeah, you have a good one, younger.
Thank you. You too. And I'll walk away.
Yeah, so what are you guys up to right now?
I'm gonna wait at the carnival until my friends are ready, and I want to see if they're any nicer today when I'm just standing here.
Who are your quote-unquote friends?
Bjorn
The
and...
general workers? Or, okay.
No, we know they don't like me. All right, I'm just trying to see. Oh, and that... Actually, does my winged friend come over? The one who hexed me, or whatever?
No.
Okay.
You see her off in the distance, but she doesn't approach.
I'm gonna wave. Does she wave back?
She's not looking this direction, so unfortunately, no.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna wait here.
Alright. Well, while they wait there, I'm gonna go check out this last new vendor with the swordfish cooking, see what she's up to.
Okay. Yeah, you head over and see that there's a full orc standing on the edge of a cart, just kind of watching over her food cooking. She sees you approaching. She, well, hello there. Good morning, youngin. What are you doing? What are you doing, my little biscuit?
Oh, how's it going? Nothing much. Just waking up. Saw some new vendors in town. Just wondering what you got for sale.
Oh, are you looking for a fresh cooked meal?
Not at the moment, but I think later on we might want to.
Well, I'll tell you what, my little biscuit. If you're looking for a hot and fresh meal cooked right here, I'll make it for you. Anytime. Not expensive.
Oh, excellent. What's the going rate for a nice home carted cooked meal?
Oh, it depends what you want, little biscuit. Tika, by the way, if you're looking for a hot, hearty soup, I can sell that to you for real cheap, just a few silver. If you want some of my premium smoked fish, I could also get you that. It's a little more expensive, but it'll really get you through your day, and I can make pretty much about anything.
Oh, excellent. Are there any buffs that come with these meals, or are these just for
I don't know the meaning of the word metagaming. That's all they got you, Brett?
Yes.
Yeah,
all right. Well, yes, thank you. Definitely be back.
Well, you got it there, little biscuit. I'll see you around.
I'm gonna go meet up with my friends at the front and see if we can't mend some bridges.
You see Wendell nervously looking upon your group, standing there menacingly. Is there something I could help you with?
Wendell, my man, don't worry about it. Today we're here and we're paying customers. You're welcome.
He says,
3
perfect. Oh, okay. 15 gold per person.
Wait, you said 5.
I'm joking with you. I am joking. We have customers today. No premium. For you all, it's 5 gold total.
All right. I got you guys. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Appreciated.
I had a talk with my man, and he says you are very sorry, so I expect the best of behavior.
Yes.
Please.
We are sorry.
Please enter, play some games, listen to music, and watch the shows.
Excellent. Before we go in, I'm gonna, because I don't think we had a chance to talk to him. It's like, sorry, we got off on the wrong foot yesterday, but we're looking. We talked to your guy, and we weren't sure if, if he was here or whether or not you guys were, all together, or if he was hiding out here. But we're looking for this guy named Cheval Gar, and I pull out the wanted poster to show him the picture and be like, we're looking for him. He's been trying to smuggle magic items, and your clown friend was
They know him by a different name.
Yes.
I forgot what he said, but
yeah.
my character
Yes, he had come to me in the night and told me that he was using a false name and simply hiding out. Listen, we take care of our own, and we certainly take in those who have been lost, but to take us on our hospitality and continue your wicked ways, it is not acceptable. His tent has been torn down, and we have warned the crew that should he appear, he is to be captured.
Oh, okay. Was there anything left in the tent that we could go through his box of belongings to maybe see if he gained a clue of where he went off to, by chance?
I am not entirely sure, but perhaps speak with Irma. She is the manager. She was in charge of clearing out his tent.
Oh, Irma. Excellent.
But enjoy your show first. Play some games. Make a day of it.
All right, sounds good. I like games.
Yeah, you guys are kind of ushered into the tent. You see some...
We're like, guys, I already found good seats. Come over here. First row, baby.
You see some patches on some of the wall where a small cut had been made. You're not entirely sure why. And you see that, yeah, there are some people actually enjoying the show today. There's a crowd of 10, 15 people who have been passing through this Traveler's Rest, who wanted entertainment. This is the off-season, but somehow it seems like they're still doing all right.
Yeah,
what's up?
before we get too far, did it seem like he was truthful when he told us that, like, what he was gonna do if he ever were to show up again?
Insight check. For sure, insight.
Let me look at my modifier.
Turning my gains down slightly.
It is 18 total.
Gains. Gains. Gains? Gains.
Get them gains.
Gains. It's fucking gains. Hold on, I went the wrong way, I think. Gains. I think that's the right way. Alright, gains. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that part. Yeah, with an 18, you find that you believe him to have been truthful. It seems like a business concern, really, to allow someone actively committing crimes into your home.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to double check.
As you guys sit and kind of relax for a minute, not thinking about the other tasks at hand, you enjoy the show. You see your series of fighters engage in close quarters combat. Perhaps a little fake and silly, but still entertaining nonetheless. A bard comes in with little jaunty tunes while they battle back and forth. But the real show comes when you see a lion-scorpion hybrid waddle into the tent. Controlled by some sort of sorcerer, he commands the creature to fly, land, dash, and crash. It roars a hideous, hideous scream, unlike a lion's, but you find that this magnificent beast is very entertaining and follows his commands very well, as if it was perfectly trained. You see the monk friend, or rather enemy, who had initially come to you, and he does his acrobatics, his flips, swinging from rope to rope to rope. And the show concludes. You find yourselves entertained.
I clap vigorously.
As the crowds...
Me too. I'm gonna be like, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. As the crowds shuffle out, you exit and find that the Carnival has only a little more to offer. It has some unusual creatures on display, as well as some games.
I'm trapped. I want to get out of here if I can.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna walk towards where the games are. Where would those be?
Tony, I'll get to you in 1 second, Brett. Tony, as you're walking out of the tent, you are approached by a familiar figure.
It's your bestie.
Booger the Clown, otherwise known to you as the Unbreakable Rock, approaches
The rock,
you.
paper, scissors god. The champion.
Yes, he wanders to you, and he gives you a little smile and a little wink, and he just says...
Before I even say anything, as I'm walking up, I'm gonna throw like a paper at him, like hold my hand out like that.
Oh! He says, you care to wager a little gold? You want to do a bet? I'll play you again. 1 gold, 1 round?
Maybe another time, Booker.
Oh, all right.
Just here on business instead of pleasure this one time.
I'll see you later then. And he moves along his merry way.
Do I get a sense of what species he is? Or is he actually wearing this, like, clown mask, or this, like, Harley Quinn mask?
The heavy jester attire, the really thick makeup, it's a little difficult to tell what's going on with him.
That's fine. I just was wondering.
Yeah.
I was like, do I even know what this man looks like?
As you guys wander through, you see a bard playing away. He plays the classics. He plays the fun stuff. He's not super original by any means.
Play Freebird!
I'm gonna give a thumbs down as I walk
hears you
by.
say that and starts jamming, playing a song known as The Freed Bird.
Excellent.
Yep.
I'm gonna wave at my friend as I walk towards these people that look like they're fighting.
She sees you and she kind of flies over, and she says, "Oh, welcome back. Would you like to take a challenge over at the archery station?"
Oh hell yeah! Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Oh,
she flies over, looking at you, and she kind of calls you over. She goes,
yeah.
"It's only 5 silver to play. If you win, you get a ticket for a prize, and as long as you can hit all of the targets successfully, 1 shot each, it's yours."
Bjorn is just
Okay.
rocking out.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So 5 silver.
Yeah, 5 silver.
How do I do this math? 1 gold piece is 10.
It's 10
So
10
5
silver,
silver.
yes.
Or, yeah, half a gold. Yeah, so you
Right.
get 5 back.
5. Okay. 7.5.
She says,
gold.
"All right, there. Slow it down. Standing behind the table, you have 10 seconds to heat each of the targets with any of your chosen missile weapons."
I'm just gonna use regular arrows, and I'm gonna pop them off. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, I'm gonna need each of your attack rolls, please, to make sure that you're hitting these targets.
All right, number 1. That is a 23.
Okay, yeah, fucking dead center on the left.
Number 2. That is a 19.
Nailed it, dead center.
Number 3. That's a 6.
Oh, unfortunately, that one whiffs just to the left.
Sad. Okay. Number 4 is a 21.
Hits.
And number 5 is a 17.
Hits. He goes, oh, that
I'm
was
like,
so
well, I got a
close,
little bit of-
hon."
Got a little dirt in my eye on that.
You know, I don't know I've ever seen someone do that well first try.
Oh, what can I say? Hair flip. I'm just that good.
Would you like to try again?
I absolutely would, yes.
Oh, another 5 silver, please.
Cool. Alright.
Okay, first target.
That is a 14.
Hits.
Cool. Number 2 is a 21.
Your arrow thuds into the hay bale perfectly. Hits the wood on the first one. Yep. Next.
Next one is 19.
Hits. Slam right into the hay. Arrow barely jiggles. Perfect.
Next one is another 19.
Bam! Right in the middle of the hay bale again. Nailed it.
And the last one is a frickin' 24.
Bam! Right in the center of the hay bale. She goes, oh my! Phenomenal shots.
Thank you. You said I get a ticket for a prize?
Oh, unfortunately your time is up and you did not hit all the targets.
Wait, what?
Would you like to see how it's done?
Yes.
She soars up in the air and releases a volley of arrows faster than you can see, but they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slam into their targets, and then a 6th arrow soars well past any targets that you noticed until now, hitting a scarecrow lodged at the very back of the range, right between the eyes.
That's cheating.
It's fair after all.
Oh my god.
Would you like to try again?
No. Do I do this? It's gonna be bad. We're probably gonna have to fight. Maybe I won't.
She smiles at you and she just says, it's a really hard shot. I don't know how well versed you are.
You're gonna see some sparks on my fingers, and I'm just gonna like flex my fingers, and I'm gonna turn around and walk towards my friends again.
Okay, yeah. Alright, what are you guys up to at this point?
Where's
Well, I was rocking out, but he finished my song, so I'm looking for some carnival games. Bjorn loves a good carnival game.
I'm gonna be like, don't do the shooting one. It's cheating.
As you go
okay.
looking for carnival games, you see a very unusual masked figure standing in front of a series of unusual objects, statues, a painting, gears ever turning. And as you approach, his stoic mask, portraying nothing but angry set eyes, flips behind his hood, revealing a new mask, a smiling mask with glowing eyes. Why, hello! What can I do for you, sir? Are you looking to purchase some magical items, or did you perhaps win one?
I have not. No, I was just looking for some fun carnival games.
The mask swaps away again, floating seamlessly under the hood. A new mask, looking sad. Oh, that's too bad. I was really hoping that you'd won, or perhaps you'd want to buy some cursed statues?
Maybe. What are these the carnival prizes? Like I need to go play a game and win tickets to get them, or?
If you can beat the archery, if you can beat Boogers the Clown, if you can beat the Cornhole Challenge, then any of these could be yours, or if you'd rather just buy them outright, I will gladly sell them to you.
Well, what do you got?
We've got this magical genie lamp. I don't know if I'd recommend using it. It's a ton of power for what you're receiving, but there's also this large painting. I don't know if you recognize the figure. Some say that simply painting him is dangerous and magical, but do you recognize the figure?
I do not know.
Oh, phenomenal. Let me tell you about Vecna with 8 Ks because reasons.
It's a lot of Ks.
It's too many Ks, one might say. A magical and dangerous lich. Some say that he was destroyed, pieces blown to the far winds, magical, terrible items that you could wield. But some say he still lives. Let us hope that he's never going to cross your path. Perhaps you'd like some statues. These appear to be monks who died.
Do they do anything besides stand there?
No, but they're pretty cool.
And does the painting do anything besides hang up there?
It's magically evil.
Oh, that's pretty metal. What's this weird box with all the gears?
Ooh, the gears. Yes. Let me show you the gears. Some say it's the infernal engine, an ever-running machine from the Nine Hells, but no one knows exactly what it does. No one's ever figured it out. But you could be the first, friend. You could be the first. You could figure out what this machine does.
Interesting. And what about this book on the table over here?
Oh, yes, a cursed grimoire. Said to have magical spells that take a little bit of life from their user. Excellent wall hanger, if we're being honest.
And what about this goblet with a giant skull?
Ooh.
Or
I don't know what that one does. It was recovered recently, and we frankly don't know its purpose. I don't recommend even touching it.
alrighty then.
And plus we have little wooden frogs for the kiddos. If you'd like a little wooden frog that makes noises when you scratch its back, that is an option as well.
Ooh. Now you said the genie lamp, it is magical, but you don't know what it does?
Yes, we fear that there is an ancient cursed deity.
Touch it.
I ignore Watson completely. How many tickets per item or gold per item?
Well, if you'd like to get the lamp, which seems to be your main interest, then I would need at least 10 tickets, sir. But if you want to purchase it outright, then I would only need, say, 25 gold.
10 tickets or 25 gold, huh?
And there's a waiver here I would need you to sign. We are not liable for any magical mishaps that may occur on or off the property after purchase.
Got it. Have you rubbed this lamp yourself?
No, because to summon a djinn and not have a wish, to steal a lamp from its owner, is a curse.
Ah.
His mask
I'm gonna
swaps around in his little hood to one of fear and anguish. Just to rub a lamp that's not yours? Gross.
I'm gonna quietly start like clucking in the background like he's a chicken.
I'm gonna walk over and then I'm gonna say to Watson and be like, do you want me to grab your fucking weasel and have your weasel rub it so it can be cursed? How about that, huh?
Oh.
You? I was thinking the other guy. Why has he not even tested this for his own goods?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No.
Tony, while your cohorts are having this little argument, I see that you've come over to examine this otherworldly, unholy dog-like cat creature.
Yes.
It looks at you with that derpy face and just stares. It stares through you. It looks into another realm that you cannot possibly fathom.
Obviously, you should pet it.
Meth, not even once, kids.
I'm gonna think about petting it.
It fills you with a certain type of dread.
I like this. I like this creature.
Something about it gives
That's
you like
neat.
an existential fear.
Yeah, just like whenever I cast one of my spells. So, feels comforting in a way. But, Yeah, I just noticed, are these the guys that we were supposed to be looking out for in front of the inn? Is that the dipshit?
This guy over here? The one that's approaching you?
No, by the tavern, I threw a d20 over there.
Oh, that does appear to be Zinni and his crew. Seems like they came back into town after leaving so quickly last time.
Also, why is this crow approaching me?
He taps you on the shoulder, but he says nothing.
Hi.
He looks to you and repeats in your own voice, hi.
Guess he's a mockingbird.
Can coo.
Can I help you?
He, hearing your two cohorts, says, hi, coo. And he gestures to the creature in front of you. He pulls out a small knife and a little metal shovel, and you see him very discreetly shovel a small amount of droppings into the little pan and take off, having cleaned up after this creature.
Okay. That was weird and gross. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my friends and be like, try to subtly be like, hey, there's that bad boy over there.
Can I talk to this cat with the hat on?
Yeah. You come over to the cat and you start meowing.
I'm gonna be like, hello, my good sir. No, I'm gonna say, hello, my good sir. Are you able to talk? I see you have a lovely hat on today.
It kind of licks its paws and tilts its head, looks up at you.
Do I have any fish rations that I can give it?
You check your pack and you find that you have some pickled sardines.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it one.
Okay, it takes it, bites it, chews it down, but doesn't seem to do anything.
Do you want to be besties?
Just slowly saunters off.
Yep, that feels right. Okay, well.
All right.
In that case, let's.
I heard that there was.
Also, who is this guy that just appeared right in front of us?
He appears to be one of the wandering workers here.
Okay.
He's dressed very differently from his peers. Heavy metal armor, spikes and bones, and his instruments look a little unusual to you, but looks like he's
Who's this creepy grave robber looking?
You approach this gentleman, and as you do, you see that there's kind of a look upon him of not wanting to interact with you, a look of horror and wishing that maybe you would just go away.
I'm gonna be like, hello, my good sir, and I'm gonna make a big scene of it. So everyone looks over. What's in the bag?
His feces.
Oh, that's gross. Okay, bye.
Don't you want to hear my backstory? I claimed the loo.
I think I'm good, thank you. Have a great day.
I turn around and look a little concerned that, oh, the Yeti is there now, never mind. I heard there was cornhole here, and I want to go try and find that.
Who do you say? You just say that out loud to no one, or you look at the gentleman in the spiked armor and say?
Well, no, I'm gonna go over to the prize tent and ask him. You mentioned cornhole. Where might I find that?
His mask swaps over to a smile. He says, "Ah, yes, head over to the rear behind my little shop, and you'll see that there's several carts where you can enjoy games, sir."
Oh, excellent. Walk over there then and check it out.
All this is happening, I want to meander towards this way and see if anybody notices.
What does towards this way mean? Because I am watching Brett. I don't always have eyes on you guys. You do need to tell me.
Behind the tent. Oh, there's people with swords. I'm over behind. I'm looking for more games, but I'm also kind of snooping.
Yeah, you
but mostly
clearly
touring.
wandered over to what is their, living quarters, tents set up for them while they're in this, part of town. They do travel on
It could
occasion.
be like, ooh, a bottle game over here.
Yeah, people stop you immediately and they just say, "Oh, excuse me, ma'am, this is off limits."
But that's the bottle game, right? Where you toss the rings on the bottle?
No, it's
over
back
there?
that way, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Can I just, what about, are there more games over here?
He
What is this
just
thing?
begins following you as closely as humanly possible.
Is this a game?
And he says, "We were warned about you in advance. I would ask that you turn around."
I'm asking, is this a game? It looks like it could be like a ring toss or something. Yeah? Maybe? No?
I don't recommend hanging out next to the nest.
The nest?
That's correct. So why don't you go
The
ahead
nest
and turn
for
around?
what? I'm gonna head this way, but I'm gonna be asking them questions. The nest for what? Also, what's this hat?
They follow you silently, keeping an eye on you.
All right.
What
Well,
about
I'm
this
gonna
lady? She looks important.
meander back to Tony while she's dealing with that, and tell him, "Hey, we should probably go find Irma, the manager, before we go deal with Zinni and his boys."
Is Irma the manager the gnome with fat NACHIES? Just saying. Yes, if it is, I found her. She's over here.
And that's where we're gonna end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Roleplay. I've been your DM and your unfortunate
one-
watcher of this whole thing.
I, for one, vote that we change
You're
the podcast
welcome.
name to Fat Natchies.
Fat Natchies.
Fat Natchies 20s.
Oh my gosh, fucking A.
You're welcome.
It's the perfect cliffhanger. You just end it there.
I'm not wrong,
We don't
though.
worry about the smuggling or the dead families. No. Fat Natchies is all we care about in this episode. It's the name of the episode now.
Fat Natchies.
Episode
welcome.
number, parentheses, Fat Natchies.
Fat Natchies.